always good to be here with Kathy talking about things that are coming out. And what do we got today? What's the latest, greatest?
Well, lots of requests just came out, and part of the reason is Anirudh, because that guy kills it. He's been part of so many movies, and he crosses languages. Like he does the great, incredible soundtracks. He's super modern. Love his stuff. So whenever I see his name on something, I'm like, gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
And part of it is this movie, Devara.
Devara Part 1, which stars NTR Jr. and is a Telugu language action drama film. And big budgets the release date in India is September 27th, so out in about 3 weeks. Directed by Koratala Siva. So this is a song from that, right? They're called Daavudi.
And we have covered a lot of Devara content, so go back and look for stuff on our channel, because we've been covering this because we're very excited. Anything the NTR does, I'm like, okay, bring it on. So hopefully we'll get some dance moves in this. That's what I'm hoping.
You would think so. But this is also closer to the release date, so maybe as we know, things start becoming, it's a song. So let's check out the song Daavudi from Devara Part 1. Here we go.
Already. Like that kind of art. Looks so easy.
Not that.
Way back. I'm marking like you. Bringing it. Wow. Spectacular. It seemed too short. I wanted it to go on for like 5 more minutes.
It was short. And what's interesting when you see these kind of, choreographed, when a bunch of dancers are behind the main 2 dancers, Janhvi Kapoor is the female lead in this, is that it's usually you see the same kind of dance move, but this is something I haven't seen before. That was really interesting dance move. It sort of had this very interesting flow to it, and it was everybody was spot on, perfect. Following along. I marvel at that. That like
I know
all those. is that CGI? They just took one guy and multiplied him by 50 or one female.
I think they actually employed humans to do that.
Yeah, I think
they actually didn't take any jobs away. They let some dancers do that.
So really beautiful dancing, and really kind of a simple, really was just basically one set and just sort of like dancing head on to the camera. So you see the moves and hear the music, and they're both great, and easy on the eyes, both of them. So all of that is great.
Easy on the eyes, indeed. I know. I feel like that was almost more percussion and almost a song. I was sort of like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Like it was just felt like you just wanted to run. And I see movies like that. And you see them dancing. It looks so energetic and fun. You just want to do that. But when I get there, my feet will not do that. They just don't. So I can't. But I will run.
When you see that, you go, well, that's those people obviously know what they're doing and they're professionals and all that kind of stuff. So But it's fun to watch. Fun as hell to
So
watch. So I
very
that
fun.
that'll be obviously prominently displayed in the movie when it comes out at the end
I
of
love seeing them on
September.
the big screen. I love when you get to that song. See, that's been something kind of fun since we started covering Indian films and discovering them is seeing those song and dance numbers. I always thought that would be kind of weird to throw that in the middle of a movie. But now they're my favorite part. Like I'm waiting, like anticipating when's the dance song gonna come, when's the song? And I see why it's such a fun thing to add to a movie because it just energizes the audience instantly. Like
Yeah,
it's just a
and
fun break.
it seems like it's been a part of Indian cinema for a long time.
Yes.
That
See
is
why it works.
baked. That's baked into those movies,
It is.
And for
So
American films, that's not baked in. It's like it has to be a musical only,
yeah.
not like an action movie
Yeah, it
that
has
has a
the
musical number.
genre.
Has to
Yeah.
be a musical, like
Like
a
this is probably
Broadway
gonna
musical.
Yeah, exactly, like a Broadway musical or just a musical, like, like a Tim Burton thing or something, but
Yeah,
this is like probably have a thriller behind it, like it's an action film. It looks, very nautical, almost piratey. I'm not sure what it's about, but it looks very gritty and violent. But then they'll have something beautiful like this in the middle of it, and it's such a nice break. It's such a great thing to bring to it. And a lot of times they add to the narrative also. Like they're kind of like in the dancers' heads, like they'll kind of be explaining like maybe their relationship, like he's interested in her, and they're kind of acting it out for a second. So they give you that little moment of instead of just having that play out on screen without music and just dialogue, they have kind of an internal dialogue, which I think is
yeah. And I think this, I mean, a lot of worldwide audiences watched RRR and saw how it was incorporated into that movie. And of course, now NTR Jr. was obviously a star in that film, and so I think this movie has the potential to sort of be that
That's true.
crossover, and be a worldwide hit with also great music and action and all the kind of stuff that was in RRR. So that's fun. That's coming out September 27th. In India, I'm not sure if it's going to be a release at the same date here in the US and worldwide. I'm hoping so, but who knows?
It'll probably be technically the day after India because we're going to be a day after, kind of like.
But it would be the same time. It's going to come out like end of September.
Yes, it'll be here in September, I'm sure, and we'll have to try it hopefully because it's kind of big. Like you said, Telugu, NTR's in it. It's got the RR buzz. Hopefully, we'll be able to see it in the theater. That'd be great to see the first weekend.
I would think so because we've had other Indian films come that might not be as big as this one or potentially as big. So we'll see. But it's coming out September 27th in India, and it looks really fun. So if it's playing near you, go see it.
And tell us in the comments if you like the movie when it comes out, but also tell us if you like this video. Tell us if you like the song. Tell us, is there anything we missed? We'd love to know more about this video. If you have some background on it or what it's about, or if you recognize symbolism, please let us know. We love to read that stuff in the comments.
Absolutely. We sure do. Wonderful.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.
See ya.